another reaction video. So the other day I got to battle up against a PokeTuber named That's a Plus One. I've been watching his channel for maybe 2 years now. He's one of my favorite PokeTubers, and I've actually been dying to battle him on the rank ladder randomly. You know, I actually used to like wait for his streams and then, or catch him streaming and then like try to jump on the ladder while he's on to attempt to get matched with him. But a lot of times I noticed that I wasn't in the same rank with him. But I guess we kind of finally maybe caught up. We ran into him randomly on ladder. I didn't know it was him until the end of the match, ironically. So yeah, but this will be our reaction to us battling That's a Plus One. You guys, if you like Pokemon competitive battle content, give me a subscription. I'm going to be uploading frequently, weekly ranked battles. So if you like competitive doubles and you wanted to get into competitive doubles, this is the channel for you, because I'll be going through everything from A to Z. Let me know what kind of videos in the comments you guys want to see as well. But this is my team over here. As you can see, my IG and in-game name is Juan. So yeah. Go subscribe to That's a Plus One too. Go drop his videos a like. I mean, he brings super creative content to the table that I really like to see. You know, he uses super unique teams right here. As you can see right here, his team is it's a bit scary. We're staring at Poochyena, Solgaleo, Okidogi, Smeargle, Moltres, Terrapago's team, which you definitely do not see very often on the ranked ladder, because this is a difficult team to pilot. So what's happening here is that he's really using Okidogi and like certain Pokemon here to deter you from like bringing certain things, and that's kind of what happened here. So like he really in team preview, when I saw Okidogi, I did not want to bring Incineroar because it's just hard counters both, right? So I was kind of prepping for that, really, like to face like maybe Okidogi lead with Solgaleo, but that's not what happens. Let me move this down here. Sorry, I'm trying to move this somewhere where it's not in the way. I'll just move it right there. If you want to catch like what his audio says, you can just go watch the video on his channel. But I cut his audio out because it's gets kind of buggy with me recording over it. So right here I go for a reflect and a protect with Milotic because I don't want to get hit by anything nasty from this Poochyena like the yawn. So he probably yawned me, thinking that it was not Marvel Scale Milotic, but it is indeed Marvel Scale Milotic. So the Flame Orb procs right there, but we're not in the best position here because, as you can see here, he's about to click Endeavor. And loading into the team preview, I was hoping, praying that we were not going to get hit by Endeavor. He makes just like a massive like top. This type of play goes to show you why guys like him are at the top of the ladder and why it's very difficult to predict them sometimes. So I absolutely got blindsided by this. I did not predict this play coming because I'm like, I'm just not going to attack into the Poochyena. So he never procs Endeavor, right? Well, he has other plans. He clicks Earthquake here, which procs his own Poochyena to go to 1 HP, and then he Endeavors me, and I regretted not scalding that thing so bad right here. Like, had I scalded here, it probably wins me the game. He cooked right there. I think he was saying we're cooking, we're gaming. Yeah, he was gaming right here. He was definitely gaming and cooking. Cooked me. So now I'm on a bit of the back foot here. And I was trying to keep Milotic on the field to hopefully look around to see if maybe he had a psychic move. on the Solgaleo, so like Psychic Fangs. But I figured out very quickly that this was an Earthquake Rock Slide set. So, as you can see there, it's Earthquake, Rock Slide, Trick Room, Sunsteel Strike. So I go for the Poochyena here, just trying to get it off the field. I did not want any more of those Endeavor shenanigans going on. We get a para onto the Solgaleo, which is huge. I was hoping to get the full paralysis because if I could have got light screen up here, I could have outbulked. I could have potentially outbulked the Terapagos in the back, but a little bit of spoilers here. The combination of Terapagos and Solgaleo just kind of overwhelms me at the end of the match. Had I got screens up though, I definitely could have muscled through it. That's kind of like my thing with Eternatus. Like I'll just get up screens and Cosmic Power a few times and just try to really muscle through anything that could potentially damage it. So right here we get in Rayquaza, and he's a new member to the team I've been trying out. I've been trying to build a Dragon Cheer team, bring a partner to the team that can give Eternatus Dragon Cheer, because the only hole in my game plan is that either Eternatus gets hit by a really massive critical hit, or they somehow lower the special damage output. Well, we found one way around that by going through and hitting Dragon Cheer. So now every time we hit, we got a 50% chance to critical hit. So he gets up the Trick Room here, and I'm a little bit still scared of this Poochie clicking Endeavor into my E-turn here, because that's just going to straight up take me out the game. I still got a little bit of a fighting chance here. So Sucker Punch, that's real interesting. I didn't notice Sucker Punch on him before. So yeah, Rayquaza knocks it out with E-Speed. Shiny Rayquaza just looks so cool, man. Gets a Solgaleo is paralyzed, which is huge. I needed that para to turn into a go though. We get a Cosmic Power up here. So Pagos comes onto the field, and now he's threatening some Earth Powers. I know most of them just still do pack Earth Power. It's just like it's a very good coverage move to have on Pagos. So he goes for Protect on the Pagos. He gets a Sunsteel Strike off. It's not gonna knock out either of my Mons, I think. Yeah, Quay tanks that. My picture is in the way of the HP bar. So right here, it looks like he's thinking. It really hurt me not to get light screen up here. Had I got light screen, it would have made a massive difference. Because I'm going to end up in a 2v1 situation, basically, right here. And spoilers, his last Pokemon is Smeargle, as you saw in the team preview. And he was a little scared to switch Smeargle in. I got to go back and see if it was Sash Smeargle. But yeah, he was a little scared to swap Smeargle in. He wanted to eat a Sludge Bomb or anything like that. Yeah, so Pagos is going to knock out Rayquaza here with the double up. I'll put a link to his video in the comments, by the way. No, in the comments, in the description. So if anybody wants to just go and watch his video with hear his point of view or hear his audio, please feel free to. I would love if you would go give his video a watch. I messaged him and asked him if he was kind of okay with me like reacting and like recording in this style, but he didn't get back to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and upload it. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes here. You know, I'm new to this YouTube kind of stuff, and I just really was excited that I got to battle him again. I didn't notice until the end of the match. I was so like hyper focused on what he was running because it was so unusual that I hadn't looked at the name. And then at the end of the match, I'm like, who is this dude that beat me? I look at the name and it's +1. I'm like, bro, of course I lost. It's +1. He's no rookie, bro. So we go for the cosmic power here. He gets another trick room up, which I'm like not too scared of because I'm like super boosted. But in my mind, I'm still thinking I have I have a light screen up, and I do not have a light screen up. So their light screen wears off. Or no, my light screen just wore off. Sorry. So yeah, right here. Well, I did end up getting a light screen up then, huh? Because this is from his perspective. I forgot I even got light screen up. Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is when he started attacking me. So we get a crit on the Pagos. Hindsight, I should have boosted right there. Because if I could have just like quickly got to +6 on him, then I would have been able to muscle just through the last 3 Pokemon. If you want to see alternatives 101v3 or 1v4, I actually have one on the channel. It's one of my first videos I posted. So yeah, that's a massive earth power from that Pagos. And right there, I should have just clicked recover. Like just straight up should have clicked recover. Because what's going to happen on the next turn is that where there's a rock slide, there's a way. And he definitely found a way. So both of our lefties proc, and again, bro, if I can just get up a recover here, I'm in a beautiful position because we're basically trying to outvalue each other right now. I'm trying to outbulk his attacks, and he's trying to overwhelm my defense with his offense. So right here, the rock slide is definitely going to proc me to flinch. And that's going to just basically win him the game right there because he's under Trick Room, and Eternatus is faster than both of these Pokemon, so in Trick Room it's slower. Trick Room reverses the speed order of the Pokemon. That was a W move by him. He probably played for that 2 or 3 turns in advance, realizing that he was going to need a rock slide flinch to get through, which was just huge, bro. I was really excited to actually finally get to play him, man. I hope I run against him again in the ladder, but he's probably climbed higher than me by now. Maybe I'll get a chance to face him again at a local Pokemon tournament or regionals and stuff. I still haven't attended a regional. I've just been really going up against people on the ladder and really trying to hone my skills that way. But come around this next Pokemon season when they release a new game, I'm going to go to as many events as I can. So be looking out for my name out there. So that was my reaction video to me versus That's a +1. He beat me. He was the better trainer. But I'll definitely be coming back. I mean, my Eternatus will come to get our W another day. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Go watch his video. It's much better than mine. This is I'm just figuring out how to record stuff and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And again, thanks for tuning in. Stay blessed.